Hey there, this is Perch, and as you could tell, we're trying something new for news items. So this is a little bit quicker, a little bit shorter, videos smaller, but basically get to things a lot faster for news items. And you're going to see me playing with the intros to my videos a lot, whether they're commentary or help videos or news like this one. So anyway, too much preamble. So basically, we're talking about Nubia making an appearance in Future State. So DC, one of their titles is Immortal Wonder Woman #1, no relation to Immortal Hulk. At any rate, the backup story in that comic is going to feature Nubia. Nubia being Wonder Woman, or Diana's sister, and we'll get to her history in a moment. But basically, this backup story is being written by L.L. McKinney, who is also the writer for the YA original graphic novel Nubia, the Real One, which has we covered a bit ago as another take on Wonder Woman. That one is a completely out of continuity, very different portrayal of Nubia, more in modern times, in kind of a contemporary setting. So very, very different from what we're getting here. This, in theory, is in continuity. This is part of Future State, and again is a backup story to the Immortal Wonder Woman title, which sees Wonder Woman herself, Diana, out fighting something to do with Darkseid and kind of off the planet for all intents and purposes. So Nubia the solicitation basically says that Nubia has found a new home in man's world. She is now tasked with protecting it from the dangers of the world of myths and magic. She's got a costume that looks very, very similar to Wonder Woman's. There's a John Byrne-like quality to this story, although they have gone overboard with the hair. Like there's so much hair. I always, part of it's a stylistic thing, and I'm not making commentary on natural curly hair. That's fine. It's just when the hair is about 2/3 of the body in mass. I mean, that's just the thing about that on a real person. That's a lot of hair. At any rate, for those of you who are wondering, who is Nubia? Nubia was created back in 1973 in Wonder Woman, and basically this was a surprise arrival. Sometimes DC has called her the first black superhero character, first black woman superhero character. Thank you. There we go. Although technically that's not accurate on a number of different fronts, both with Marvel and DC. But at any rate, Nubia is basically had her memories restored. She was initially kind of brought in as kind of a protagonist to Diana, and there was a bit of a conflict between the two. But ultimately, she comes to her senses. She was mind controlled by Mars, and became kind of a very strong ally of Wonder Woman, and has appeared throughout the years very infrequently, and particularly around, I would say, and now I'm going off memory, by the time the early 80s kind of hit, she disappeared for quite a while. Briefly made an appearance in Crisis, but then as part of that series, they kind of wiped her origin completely, and then she would show back up again in, like 15 years later, around 2000, 2001. She showed back up. But generally speaking, she's been kind of on the sidelines. But now this character showing up in DC main continuity, she, as still the sister of Diana, keeping her original origin as being kind of long lost. They say twin sister, but okay. But anyway, that she is coming back. She's going to be part of Future State. I have at least heard that there is plans for Nubia beyond Future State, that they want to kind of do more with this character and kind of do more around the mythology of Wonder Woman and the characters, all characters plural, that can kind of hold that mantle. It feels to me a little bit like we're steering toward a Wonder Woman mythology that is, this is going to be a terrible analogy people hate, but like the Green Lantern Corps, where there's many people who can be Wonder Woman, or kind of taking on that guise and taking on that protector role, be it the South American Wonder Woman that we're getting in Future State, or Nubia, or Diana herself. It doesn't sound like anything's going away, but sounds like a lot of new things are being added. But anyway, that's what you have to look forward to at Future State. Nubia coming to DC. What do you think? Are you excited about the reappearance of Nubia after so many years largely on the shelf? Do you like DC dipping into their history in this way? Do you not care? Are you just looking for Future State to get over so you can see what comes after? What are you hoping for out of Future State, out of Wonder Woman, out of Nubia, and where would you like to see it go? Leave a comment below, like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications, and thanks for listening.